How's it going tonight? I'm gonna turn the music just a smidge. Maybe too much for a smidge. That should be good. Alright. Wait, recover image? Sure. What are we recovering? Oh. I mean, thank you for recovering, but not only do I have that save, it's already uploaded. Alright. Ba-da-bow. Hey, Disney. My day's going pretty well. Just got off work. I'm off for the next 2 days. Gonna be doing collab with both Trixie and Sonic tomorrow. I'm excited. It's actually what I'm working on today. I'm working on a thumbnail for that. Yeah, I'm super excited for it too. Okay. So are you drawn? First I'm drawing a thumbnail for tomorrow. And then I'm going to draw a thumbnail for Sonic Riders because I want to stream Sonic Riders soon. And then after that I got a few more pictures that I'd like to draw. So we'll just see what we get done today. Waiting for Mario Kart 9. I know we'll eventually get one, but I hope we get one soon. But I've also talked about, like, if they're gonna do a Mario Kart 9 and it's coming out on Switch, they really need to, like, make it worth having 2 Mario Karts on one system. Do you like Table X, but there weren't any characters? Yeah, that's definitely one thing that would definitely get up is character roster. I can enjoy the character roster of 8. To be honest, 8's my favorite Mario Kart. Which for the longest time it was 64, and then, I don't know, I really liked 8 a lot. Maybe shrink my head a tiny bit. I think my head's too big. Yeah, my head's definitely too big. I'll finish the head first and then I'll do that. This is pretty poggers. Hey, birthday dinner. How are you doing today? You love Double Dash? Double Dash was fun.
Get a load of this!
Hold on, I apparently need to turn my phone down. I forgot to do that. Merio Kert collection on Switch. I don't know how they would really do a collection. Yeah, I need to adjust my head a bit. I do not like the way this head looks right now. First off, shrink that down. You know what, let's do a hard reboot on this actually, because I don't like how this is turning out. Hey, Adorable Geek, thank you so much for the follow. How have you been? It's been a while. You're doing good. Nice ringtone. Thanks. It's a wonderful ringtone. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Ba-da-bow, bow, ba-da-bow, bow, bow. Let's see. Okay, this is turning somewhat better. I'm liking this a lot more. Really need PlayStation Racers. I'm surprised they haven't tried to make one yet, to be honest. Especially with how perfect it would be, because I like the idea of PlayStation crossovers, like PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale and all that, because their characters do not blend well together at all. Like Nintendo's like they have a few like odd ones, but at the end of the day, like nothing in Smash, for instance, is like out of place. But like you put Kratos from God of War, put it in Little Big Planet World, beating up Parappa the Rapper, and it's like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Head's still too big, but I'll fix it this time. I think this looks way better. The cart's not that jarring. This here's a bit too big. Gotta shrink that down to a bit. Alright. I'm gonna shrink my head down. Head's too big, you know. I always have the issue of making heads too big. I have to go back and shrink it down. There we go. So that looks more natural-ish. I have a hard time cramming a character into a cart. I think that's my problem. Okay. I see Crash Racing with Spyro and Rayman. Well, we technically kind of got that. Spyro was in Crash Team Racing. Nitro Field. It'd be cool seeing Crash and Ratchet race side by side, though. Shrink it down a smidge. I gotta fit 2 more people on here. I am drawing that in the wrong layer. Like the fool I am. There we go. Oh, I need a reference. I need a reference of a bike. From Mario Kart. This'll do. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da. Speaking of racing, yeah, this is from Team Sonic Racing. I'm going to stream that again at some point, because I do really like Team Sonic Racing a lot. Need to do Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Next Olympic Games is next year. We already got the one going on in June. July. It's July. Speaking of which, I'm going to be streaming Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympics the week of the Tokyo Olympics. Thought that'd be something fun we could do. Ba-da-ba-ba. Actually lost hope for Smash because there's only one fighter and it could be anyone. To be honest, that's exciting to me more so than anything else. Mostly because I am happy with the roster the way it is now. That is not the right shape. Alright. And I'm actually going to move Zonic a bit. Probably tilt him. Tilt, then move. Okay. And then shrink both these guys down again. Because I still gotta fit one more character on this. I mean, it could be awesome reveal for Smash, but I know that's not going to happen. Then again, I never thought Steve or Sephiroth would make it in. I mean, it's kind of the fun of Smash is no one can really predict who can make it in. There's no rule set that anyone follows other than it has to be a video game character. And that's honestly the coolest part about Smash to me. Now I need a reference of Trixie, actually, because I don't remember how to draw her, sadly. Ba 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 na 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 na. Do 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 do. Okay, I can't find any posts from Trixie because my feed is filled with Nickelodeon. That's where they announced that Smash clone, and then Twitter just became Nickelodeon. Seriously, I'm scrolling down. I've come across like 30 Nickelodeon posts. There's another. 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 Help! There's another. There's another. I can't find Trixie because all I find is Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon Smash Bros. I mean, I did say no anime characters will make it in. I think you're talking about Sakurai, and yes. There we go. Jeez. Ah, yes, she has a reference sheet now, so I could just use her reference sheet. Haha! I am the victor here. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Of course, I need to get one for the Sonic too to get his colors right. I am excited for it just because Nigel Thornberry is a fighter. Because I want to see Nigel Thornberry beat the crap out of everybody. He better be like top tier. Da 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 da. I forgot the way the Blipbug car looks. I need to look it up. Okay. That's simple enough. You excited for Zim? I like when Invader Zim gets representation, but I feel like he gets a lot of it that I'm just like, yeah, it's inevitable. But it's still cool. Especially since Nickelodeon really wanted to kill off the show. It's kind of glad there was a cult following big enough where Nickelodeon they can't ignore it. It's like, congratulations, you played yourself. Hey, did you see these 20 retweets of Nickelodeon Smash? Oh, let me tell you. I think there was more than 20. Okay. I'll make sure I get the face right. Face hair, whatnot. I don't draw humans often. It's not from lack of not wanting to, it's just lack of experience, really. I'm glad Nick is getting fighting games. Just hope Cartoon Network is next. Well, problem is Cartoon Network already did a fighting game. Problem is it wasn't that good. I know they don't fully get it, but I feel like Nickelodeon understands the gaming market far more than Cartoon Network does. Punch Time Explosion wasn't good. My point exactly. Like, I feel like they just don't get it. Nickelodeon, on the other hand, like, not every Nickelodeon game is perfect, but most of them have been pretty good. Like, Nickelodeon actually kind of gives a crap if their games are good. Because they understand there's money in the market if you make a good game. Heck, the fact that Battle for Bikini Bottom even got remade with modern graphics and everything. Like, yeah, it was decisive, but no other company has really been like, oh yeah, let's bring back this old game from a franchise that we own. Like, no one's ever done that. And I know it was entirely just to advertise the SpongeBob movie coming out that time, but they still did it. So they obviously understood the appeal of the game. Like the Nicktoons Games franchise, Attack of the Toy Bot, Nicktoons Unite, Club of Doom. Yeah. Like, GameCube and even some early Wii games had some really good Nickelodeon games. You just don't really get that anymore. Okay. Booyah. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. How thick is my pen? Okay, so it is normal. I was wondering if my pen was too thick, but I guess I just gotta deal with it. Remember the Wii, almost all your discs were scratched up? Yeah. Yeah. That's... Dang, this ear is very oddly shaped. Why is this ear shaped like this? Why did I shape this ear like this? But yeah, discs, especially early discs, were very sensitive and easily scratched. But they always worked. Modern games discs are a lot more vulnerable. But because of that, they're made to kind of be flawless, where if you do get a good scratch on a disc, it's probably going to kill your PS4, Xbox One, PS5 Series X game, because it's built like that. Now I have the DS Type cartridge for Switch. And thank goodness they made them taste better. So children don't eat them. Okay. Gas pedal. You know what makes the go-kart go? A flippin' gas pedal. Okay. Hey, Neon Flare. How are you doing? Like the only game you played on Wii were Wii Sports, Mario Party, Smash Brawl, and Mario Kart. I had a lot of Wii games, to be honest. I was really happy with the Wii's library. Got some good Kirby platformers. I really liked Super Paper Mario. Mario Party 8 is probably my favorite Mario Party. Got Donkey Kong Country Returns, Wario Land Shake It. Like, we had some pretty good games. Epic Yarn was amazing. Yes, I love Epic Yarn. Too bad I lost my copy of Epic Yarn, so I don't know what happened to it. I still have the case, I just don't know where the disc went. I think my parents still have it somewhere. That requires I go to my parents' house and find it. That'd be kind of an awkward thing. It's like, hey, I came over just to find my Wii disc. Need more Kirby games. I'm surprised we haven't gotten another one, at least announced yet. Because for a while they were pumping Kirby games out like crazy, and not like too many. Like, it was enough where people were like, yeah, these games are good. I think Star Allies was the first one where people were like, it could have been better. Makes me wonder if they're planning something big for the Kerbo. Whew. Kirby open world, that'd be interesting. Don't know if Kirby would work in open world, but I do want a 3D Kirby game, and I think that's kind of what they're going for. Because they keep hinting at it, was the thing. Because that was the biggest reason why we didn't get a Kirby game on the GameCube, was they were pushing for a 3D Kirby. But they couldn't figure it out, so they decided on a multiplayer Kirby, which that didn't work out either, so they just kept scrapping ideas until they had Return to Dreamland made for the Wii. But like some of the spin-off Kirby games we're getting recently have been like hints of a 3D Kirby. So I'm really curious what they're planning. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think I did the do pretty well. Dang it. Okay. Star Allies wasn't bad, but it was alright. I really liked Star Allies. I understand why people were a little miffed on it, because it was one of the shorter Kirby games. And it was kind of the point where people were like, this is the same as Return to Dreamland. Like, they did Return to Dreamland 3 times in a row. Then I think the friendship mechanic wasn't fully realized. Because, like, when they showed the whole dual type where you could, like, combine elements together, people wanted it to be just like Kirby 64, which in some cases it was, some cases it wasn't. But I really did enjoy Star Allies. You know, I horribly compressed that picture, so I have a really bad reference now. Okay. If I could beat you with power friendship, I really gets out my heart and throws it. I mean, yeah. I mean, have you seen the thing Kirby gets away with? And still labeled the good guy? Dun, 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 dun. Stupid button on my pen that messes up my lines. Something I could probably disable, but I have yet to disable it. The only word Kirby says is hi. And Puyo. He does say Puyo a lot. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be a bit of a messy thumbnail. I feel like I can't do anything to fix it. The heck? I forgot I put the song in. Da 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 da. Yeah, I used to watch Kirby right back at you all the time. Whew. It was one of the reasons I watched the Fox Box all the time. Before Sonic X came out. I'm just vibing, having a good time. I honestly really like doing these art streams because they're always very chill. Just get to chillax, talk to people, have a good time. So Sonic X count as anime? Technically, yeah. It was produced in Japan, so yeah. The only thing kind of weird with it is, Season 3 of Sonic X is actually funded by 4Kids. Because Sonic X was supposed to end after Season 2. There wasn't supposed to be a Season 3. But it was so big in America that 4Kids funded a third season. Which is why the third season basically has nothing to do with the human world. It's entirely in Sonic's world with space and everything. Where's the music, yo? Give me my sweet tunes. Bah. Okay. I feel like I need to use a thinner pen. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I'm in like an art slump, because I do get in that sometimes where I'm just like, everything I draw is ugly, and I don't know what to do to make it better. Which is I want to do a lot more art streams. At least once a week. Sonic saves the world but breaks the laws of physics in the process and kills half of humanity. Sounds like your typical Sonic game right there. Heck, sounds like Sonic Adventure right there. All's well that ends well, right? You know, as the city's flooded, millions of people have lost their homes, many have probably died. Yeah, all's well that ends well. Da-da-da. Sonic, you have to stay in jail for 10 years. That's no good. The thing I find interesting is how many times Eggman has technically won, but it was foiled by Sonic in the end, so it technically doesn't count. Like Sonic Adventure, he managed to flood the entirety of Station Square, but just because he didn't build Eggman Land, he didn't succeed. He lost to Sonic. Or like in Sonic Unleashed, when he managed to make Eggman Land, but Sonic put the world back together, so technically Eggman did not succeed, even though he did successfully make Eggman Land. It's like, come on. There were a few times there. I'm just being stingy at this point. Speaking of stingy. I think that'll look right. I think that'll be alright. Segment and Robotnik are the same person. Yeah, they're the same person. They confirmed that in Generations, and even then, Eggman was always his name, technically. They just changed it up for voice acting reasons. Same reason why Princess Peach used to be called Princess Toadstool, but they switched her over to Peach because that was her name in Japan. And for voice acting reasons, they changed it over. Mostly because translation was not the best in the 90s. So having more consistencies between like names and stuff would help have less issues with that. Wait. Does this have all the colors I need? No, it does not. Hold on, I'm trying to get another reference. I need another reference. I need my computer to not freeze on me, please. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I feel like I just need to save this reference, because I feel like I go and grab it every time for whenever I draw Sonic. Okay, need a snipping tool. Need the snipping tool for the snipping. History of Sonic in 20 minutes. Okay, here we go. You got Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3. There was also Sonic CD in between all that. And then they had Sonic Spinball, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Beam Machine, Sonic 3D Blast. There were all the... Sorry, I was distracted. Oh, also, I skipped the part where Sonic didn't have his first appearance in his own game. He started in another game where he was a hood ornament. Or no, he was like a little air freshener hanging off the wind mirror. Is my computer working? I feel like my computer froze. Yeah, it's... Hold on, my computer's being funky. I think I've got too much going on. Just need a snipping tool, man. I just need to snip this picture and then I can close some of these tabs. Copy. And then I no longer need you, so get off my face. Ba-boom! Ba-boom, son! Ba-boom, son! Ba-boom! Yes, I'm losing my mind. How can you tell? Yeah. Alright, closing some of these tabs so my computer doesn't blow up in my face. Remember when Sonic died in 06? Yeah, he did die. He did do the dead, didn't he? He did the Sudoku. Okay. I just realized there's something missing in this picture. It is right on my bottom. I don't have my tail. Guess I will try and fix that. I would like to have my tail. Actually, no, I won't. I won't get my tail. For all we know, we could say that my tail curves like this, so that's why no one could see it. But 6 is a good game, good history, good music, good characters. Or a good story. I don't know why I said history. mean, fun can be had with Sonic 06. If anything. Because I do find myself going back being like, hey, this is fun in a comical sort of way. I'm a hopping along. Oh, boot. I forgot to boot. I need to boot. Or the bottom of my boot. There we go. There we go. Bottom of my boot. It ain't a boot, but I'll call it a boot, just for good measure. Just to make me happy. Make me feel like I've accomplished something today, you know? There we go. Whoops, wrong layer. Watched someone doing a drunk playthrough of 06 and the guy had to take a shot on every loading screen. Oh no. That's where things will go bad. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Pretty. I think it was 250 shots. Jeez, man. That man has no liver. His liver is non-existent. If the man had a liver, he no longer had the liver. Do-do-do-do-do. Jeez, this one thumbnail's taken a lot longer than I was wanting it to. Why? Why you do? Why you do the thing that made me do? That's what I want to know. Come on, do 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 do. Sonic 06 or Sonic 07 and 08. We'd have to wait a century. Well, roughly 90 years. Okay. Who shall I color next? Let's color Sonic. I used to have a hard time figuring out Sonic's color. Because I always do one dark and then one normal. But with him, I think it looks better if I do lighter than darker, rather than use his base color and then go darker. Just makes him pop more. Give him that nice lime color, you know? Added Sonic 2022 being an 06 reboot. I mean, technically, they've already kind of specified that, but at the same time, no. Because, like, Sonic 06 was supposed to be, like, a hard reboot on the series. And from what they've been saying, that's kind of what they're going for with this one as well. Not for it to be a hard reboot, but to be, like, the next step for Sonic. Be like, this is where Sonic's going to be from now on. But they're also very excited about it, so I'm curious how it's going to play out. Which, yes, I know all the rumors, blah, blah, blah. People saying it's going to be open world because this one guy on 4chan said it. I'm not a leak man, but I want to wait for the surprise. I don't want people to be like, oh, it's this, before I actually get to see it, because, like, well, now the surprise is ruined. Dun 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 dun. Hope we get an actual Sonic 2022 trailer. I hope so too. I hope we get it soon, because yeah, I think my reaction that I uploaded says it all. Because, like, I know Sega typically does the whole, oh, we start with a teaser and then we'll show more of the game as we go. But, like, I feel like people waited long enough, and then for them to do that during, like, a Sonic event was kind of like, eh. Like, I get where they're coming from, but at the same time, it was not that well set up for people to get pumped for it. Because I feel like the teaser they gave was a teaser we were supposed to get, like, last year. But since, you know, the world got caught on fire and everything, they had to take a second guess on when and how they were going to do all this. Not a teaser, a trailer. Yeah. Like I said, I hope we get something soon. I want to know what they're planning. The teaser looked like something for Adventure 3. I don't think it's going to be an Adventure 3. Now, I am in the boat that we will eventually get an Adventure 3. It will happen one day. But it's not gonna be anytime soon. Honestly, the thing that I kind of see happening is if we do get an Adventure 3, is it may end up being fan-made, kind of like Mania was. Or just like, Sega finds a group of people like, these people know what they're doing, just let them do the Sonic adventure. Hey Dark Vibes, how you doing? Many things are good, my friend. 2,000 years later, we finally get Adventure 3. It stunk. I feel like that's why Sega holds back on it. Because, like, they keep bringing up that they have tried making an Adventure 3 in the past. But I think they know, like, if they make an Adventure 3 and it's bad, they're never gonna live that down. I mean, look in the past, Sega has done 2 downright awful Sonic games, and no one lets them live them down for it. And they weren't even Adventure 3, they were just Sonic games. So if they did that with an adventure title, people would literally just, like, never let Sega live that down. Doing good as well, just enjoying Halo the Master Chief Collection. Boom. Boom and Forces. I don't think Forces was as bad as people made it out to be. I think the fact it was the Sonic game that came out after it was the Sonic Team game that came out after Sonic Boom, but it was also the Sonic game that came out right after Mania, so I think people's hopes just got too high. Especially since people could easily say, like, a bunch of fans made Mania, and yet, you know, AAA company can't make a flippin' good game. Because I do hear that argument a lot, especially with Forces. And I'm not saying Forces doesn't have anything wrong with it. Forces has a lot wrong with it. But I do find a lot of fun in Forces. I don't think Forces is that bad. Hope we get another game like Mania. I'm surprised they don't have Christian Whitehead just kind of at least doing another one. I was gonna say push him out, but that would sound cruel. Just Sonic Team trapping Christian Whitehead in a basement, just like, you will forever make classic Sonic games and nothing else. Like, that just sounds terrible to me. But I'm surprised they're not, like, Mania did so well, you obviously know what you're doing, we'll give you the fun to make an original Sonic game that doesn't take from any past ideas. Because I know that's what a lot of people really want right now, is a classic Sonic with a full set of original zones. Because the zones they came up with in Mania like the 4 original zones, they were phenomenal, both in level design and creativity. And we know Sega isn't doing anything. I feel like people hark on Sega a lot more than they should. Yeah. This song, do I listen to it? Because I do like the song. Yeah, I'll just skip this song. I need to remove it from my stream playlist. It's a good song, but it gets me in trouble with YouTube all the time. Whenever it plays. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Whew. There we go. Oh. Bibbidi-boop. Speaking of, I made a post about this earlier. I don't want to get too deep into this conversation, because... But... the negativity revolving around Sonic Colors right now has been bugging me so much. You love Super Monkey Ball? Yes, Sega does other games. I mean, honestly, I'm in the same boat too. Because like I talk about Sonic all the time. Heck, my username's SonicFFVII. Look at me. Look at me. Tell me I'm not a Sonic OC. But, I lost my train of thought with my rant. But I really like Sega's other games. Sega has some of my favorite, especially arcade games. You're kind of missing your face there, Trixie. Let me fix that for you. Don't know how to make that look right, so I'm just adding more hair. Perfect. Cosmic Smash, for example, yeah. Like, I love Space Channel 5, I love Samba de Amigo. Heck, one of my favorite 3DS games is Rhythm Thief, and Rhythm Thief is so good. Oh, I would stream... If I could stream 3DS without a problem, I would stream Rhythm Thief. If I get a 3DS capture card, you better expect I'll be streaming. Rhythm Thief. Yakuza series. Yes, the Yakuza series. Ah. Played that one this year, and it's immediately became one of my favorite series. Da-da-da-da-da. Especially like when beep, Sega games reference each other. Like, I like playing other Sega games and seeing Sonic in them. Like, Yakuza had a bunch of Monkey Ball references, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. Or like how, like some Sonic games will have reference to other Sega games. Like Knight's Pinball and Adventure and stuff like that. Tetris is Sega. Tetris is... Well, the recent one is Sega. They did do the Puyo Puyo Tetris. Which Puyo Puyo is really good. Tetris is... The rights to Tetris is really weird. That's why it keeps jumping around companies. Because they got in a... Nintendo got in a huge fight with a bunch of other companies about it. Give up the fight. Virtual Fighter series. Ooh, let me tell you about the Virtual Fighter series. I love the Virtual Fighter series. Like I said, just keep bringing up all these games, and I'm just like, yes. Golden Axe. I love Golden Axe. I know that's more retro. But I like a lot of Sega's old beat 'em up games like Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Altered Beast. You love the series too? Well, they came out with a new version of a Virtual Fighter 5 for newer consoles. Oh, it doesn't matter now what happens. I will never. Two-point host. No. 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 It is Sega. But no. Sorry, there was a while where Sega would not shut up about 2 Point Hospital, and it got on my flippin' nerves. Not only that, they finally stopped talking about it. Of course, was outside of the Sonic DLC they're adding to it. And they announced a flippin' sequel with a college campus, and I'm just like, why? Why? We don't need it. Why? Ugh. But yeah, every company can't be perfect, so of course. Ugh. I hate 2 Point Hospital though. Bayonetta, another great Sega game. Too bad it's not Sega anymore. That sucker's Nintendo now. But yeah, Bayonetta is really good. Did I ever beat Bayonetta 2? I beat Bayonetta 1. I don't know if I ever beat Bayonetta 2. Huh. I may have to go back to that at some point. Because I forgot that I've never beaten Bayonetta 2. I thought I did. And if I did, I definitely don't remember the ending, that's for sure. Dang it! Do 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 do. This may end up being the only picture I draw today. I may do another art stream maybe Thursday. I'm surprised at how long this is taking, so... I was planning to just knock these pictures out one after the other. Bayonetta 3, I believe, comes out later this year. It's not this year. I think Platinum Games pretty much confirmed that. Well, Gravity took place. What? Alien Isolation. I never played Alien Isolation. I always thought that game looked fun, though. Ooh, House of the Dead remake soon. I just remembered that. Da, da, da. There we go. Space Jam 2 comes out Friday. Yes, it does. I'm gonna go see that next week. Even if the movie ends up being terrible, I'm gonna have a good time watching it. Okay. Gonna watch on HBO Max. I'm gonna go see it in theaters. had a coworker be like, "Hey, you're gonna go watch it?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, we can go watch it together because I want to watch it too." I was like, "Sounds good." Okay. How many dies? I am an idiot. I just realized I deleted the references when I still needed them. Ugh. Let's put this picture of Sonic I have. Yeah. Michael Jordan's gonna be in it? Yeah. That even happens to me sometimes when I'm drawing. Yep. It's inevitable. It'll happen. No one can stop it. It needs to be a bit bigger. A bit wider. Now a bit smaller. And a bit wider. There we go. Just complicate everything. You were sold when you saw the Iron Giant in the trailer? Honestly, I was sold when I saw that they were actually doing a 2D animation. Because that was the biggest thing I was worried about, especially when the CGI trailers showed up. Or the screenshots, and I was just like, eh. I think I need to move this eye to the right a little bit. This looks a bit awkward. There we go. So now the question is, what color is Trixie's eyes? I think they're blue. There we go. I was trying to find this picture. Yep, that's blue, all right. With some color blind. Space Jam 2 is gonna be 2 hours. Ooh, that's a honky movie right there. What? I hit the wrong button. I just realized I didn't finish coloring Trixie. There are a few colors missing on her. Dang it. Where did my layers go? There we go. Space Jam 3, wait 20 years. Space Jam 3. It's more likely than you think. I guarantee you within the next 20 years we'll get another big time basketball player and he'll want to do the Space Jam as well. Because that was like the whole reason why they're doing a Space Jam 2 is because LeBron James really wanted it because he felt like he reached the level of Michael Jordan where he needed to be in his own Space Jam. It's like, really? Onions have layers and ogres are like onions. Okay. I'm not gonna make another eye, I'm just gonna get my eye. Screw your eyes, I'm gonna get my own eye. I think we're done, people. I think I did it. I am tired. Bye. If anything, I'm glad I got this done today. Okay. One more thing, actually. I just realized what happened. Okay. To be honest, those look terrible. Hold on. Let me fix that. You want Space Jam Golf? Isn't that how Michael Jordan found the Looney Tunes in the first place? It was because he was playing golf and fell down a golf hole. Tiger Woods Space Golf. Who knows? Oh, I do think I'm gonna stop here though, just because I'm really tired. I need sleep. I need sleepy sleep. Oh. But thank you for everybody coming to hang out tonight. I'm glad I got this picture done. Still got some editing to do, but hey, so be it. Oh. Whew. Like I said, I'm tired. Let's see who's streaming right now. Who's streaming and why are you streaming? Tell me. Honestly, don't really have anybody streaming right now. Guess we just won't raid anyone tonight. I feel bad when I don't raid people though. But hey, we're here. But thank you so much for everybody coming out tonight. I will be on tomorrow. Don't know the exact time, but we'll be on tomorrow, collabing with Trixie and Zonic playing some Mario Kart. But yeah, with that I will say good night. Oh, quick thing before I go. The Adorable Geek, thank you for the follow today. Now I could say good night.